So, I just played some matches, and I'd like to use this part of the recording of the replay to talk about two mistakes that I've seen probably everyone make when starting out playing Izlaf. So let me go back here real quick. Like this. Where is it? Here we go. So, first one's more intuitive. Air blocking works different in every game. In Izlaf, it's pretty simple, but kind of rough. You can't air block anything that is a grounded move or any like dedicated anti-airs. There's also no escaping a block string in the air, which means that as soon as you do make contact with someone on block, you keep the block string going, and it will keep going until one player lands, which usually will be the attacking player, leading to a guaranteed unblockable setup for whoever threw out the attack. So, simple lesson, don't jump and just block. Jumping is inherently an aggressive action in this game. If you hold back, you will just delay getting hit by a second or two. Second one is less intuitive. It's a small mechanic that's overlooked when you're learning the game because there's a lot to learn, and this small thing just like you'll rarely see it as the very first thing when you start out. It is a mechanic called Fatal Block. They have it in the training mode with a little description on it. If you could read it, guarding while blocking the attack makes it, or turns it into a fatal guard. Risk gauge decreases more than usual. You can see already on after this small interaction on Siska's guard bar, it's already half depleted. We go back just a second. Right, we just go to this. Now you see the guard bar lost a couple pixels on this standard green hit effect. But if we move to the next move, there it's red, you hear a breaking sound. Those are the two indicators for Fatal Guard. Red block effect, break effect, break sound, and it takes off a whole chunk, 25% of your guard bar, just for keeping an input held or pressing a button as you're blocking something. So what this means is the game punishes you for fuzzy mashing by making it so you are more likely to get guard broken. I haven't really figured out why this mechanic exists. I don't think it adds anything very meaningful. But the effect it has is that while my opponent in the couple games that we played did successfully mash out of most of my tick throw attempts, in this moment in particular I decided to abuse the fact that they didn't know about Fatal Guard like this, and just decided to throw out mids and keep a block string tight, and they ended up just entirely breaking their own guard bar in a couple of seconds. So you see, I'm just hitting mids. They hit the first Fatal Guard, second, third, and that's the whole guard bar. And you're stunned for breaking your guard. So, conclusion, don't fuzzy mash until you know or until you're confident that there's a gap you can get out of. Until then, stay patient on defense, and unfortunately, you gotta hold all that.